Oh, hey, a chest. Okay.
Oh, nice. We got a little chest up there.
Yeah, got a mithril shard, so that's going to be something that we can use to, like, make items later.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I hope you're ready to weeb it up in Traverse Town with us. It's been a trying afternoon for both of us, I feel like.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Tell me about that. What was your experience at work today?
So, work was fine. I'll be honest, I mostly just BS the entire day and just edited our videos, or edited my own videos as well. But it was when I got home and everything just hit the fan, and I get in the shower, I get out of the shower, and I'm still in water, and no one wants to get out of the shower and just step straight into water on the floor, but that's what I did.
Jeez.
And it was not ankle deep or anything, but it was deep enough to matter.
Wait, real quick, let me interject. Looks like it's locked. If only I had a key-shaped object that was perfectly sized for it. Anyway, continue.
Well, anyway, I mean, it was water leak, and then it's laundry day, so I didn't have any pants to wear, so I just put on some jeans that were you know those pants that are too tight, but you don't want to get rid of them, so you keep them and they're in the bottom of your drawer. Well, I figured I'd wear those. I put them on, and I see the water leak, and I'm like, oh, I need to clean this up. And I bend down to get the towel to clean the water leak, and my pants just straight up, I pulled a SpongeBob and just ripped my pants right down the middle. And that was the final straw. I'm currently sitting in pajama pants with a shirt that's friggin' in tatters. But here it is. I'm here, okay? What else do you want from me?
Well, I mean, I'm glad that you're here because otherwise it would be a little awkward just me playing Kingdom Hearts, a grown-ass man by myself in a room. However, that being said, that has happened many times, and I'm not going to apologize for it.
That's fair.
All right, so basically right now, there's no direction. I'm expected to wander around, and here I am just going through a door, because why not? Oh, hey, convenient plot is happening.
Hey.
Yeah, so, give me your thought on what just happened. What do you think that is?
Oh my god, that looks like a Dark Souls, enemy, or I don't know. Oh, it's the meth rabbits. Alright, so how long are we supposed to stay in here? Is this another tutorial area, or is this officially the first world?
This is officially the first world. So right now, we don't actually know what we're supposed to do. If you've never played the game, it's all just confusing. And oh my god, this camera works so bad. You're basically just supposed to be finding Donald and Goofy. They don't know that they're looking for you specifically. Hold on. Doesn't look like he's here.
Just friggin' smoking smoker's lungs.
All right, so Donald and Goofy, they're looking for someone named Leon, who
is from Resident Evil 4.
Absolutely. So you'll kind of be, I don't know, you might be surprised to learn who Leon is at some point. Even if you've never played the games, Leon isn't someone that you'd expect to meet. Because right now, up until this point, it's just been Disney and, maybe some Final Fantasy X characters.
Where is he?
I can't do it, man. Leon! I don't know. But, yeah, Sora's looking for Donald and Goofy. He doesn't know it. They're looking for Leon. We don't know who Leon is. And, you're just accidentally avoiding them every which way you go, so thankfully, I know exactly what to do to kick off all the events. Hey, they're still one step behind.
Perfect.
Whatever. This could take a while. I'm just going to assign Donald a random voice that has no... Oh, wait. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds.
I feel like there should be a narrator for these games.
There really should be, and thankfully they did do that in Kingdom Hearts 3. But it was a little too late. Okay, yeah, all this
Did
stuff.
you see that Kingdom Hearts 3 has been added to Game Pass?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting that.
I downloaded it day one just to say that I had it on Xbox as well. It honestly doesn't run any better than on the PS4. It doesn't look any better. But I don't know.
But it's there if you want to play it.
Absolutely. As someone who's like a Kingdom Hearts purist, I thought that it should never have gone to Xbox. I'm glad that there are some people who get to enjoy it that may not have ever done so, or that after the PS2 era, they jumped ship to Xbox. Oh god, too many of these. At some point, I'm just gonna say, screw it and go a completely opposite direction from them because they suck. It's really just me dicking around trying to find this Leon character or Donald and Goofy or whatever. I honestly don't remember at this point. Stop running. There we go.
So it's crazy that like this is like earlier game design. You know what I mean? Like wide open spaces with like I don't know, it's just funny to me because like nowadays it's like games are so much more cramped, or like they're open but like I don't know, there's like a ratio of like enemies to environment or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about game development. It's just my observation. But you know what I mean? It seems like empty, and then like suddenly just like a handful of enemies just pop up and like start wailing on you. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time.
That's completely okay, because I don't understand it either. It's although I will agree with you. For 2002, it was a very advanced system that they came up with.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. We got all the secret chests.
Yeah, don't worry. I know where they are. Someone's gonna comment later. Oh, you missed this one. Well, screw you. I don't care.
Well, you know what, Eugene? You can just collect that on your own. That's what I have to say to that.
Okay, so sorry, real quick, no, screw these guys, just to show you real quick. Here we go. There's that extra little scene we needed. Wait, Leon, Mr. Leon, where are you? Okay, back through the door.
We should give old Mr. Duck like a super deep,
like Darth Vader-esque voice.
Darth Vader voice, yeah.
Well, okay, you know what, real quick, I'd like to talk about, I'm currently reading the Dragon Riders of Pern at work, and it's actually a really good series. I talk about this because I got to this point where I was interacting or reading about this one like side character who until this point hadn't been introduced. And my first thought was, this, if they ever make this into a TV series or movie, this needs to be Terry Crews. He's just like got this like deep voice. He's described as being very like present in the room, very big and burly. And my first thought was seriously just Terry Crews amongst like all these other just, I don't know, white boys, because when do you see a black guy in a fantasy realm?
Yeah, I mean, Terry Crews is like an absolute beast. Those Old Spice commercials, they are beautiful.
They really are, especially the like fan edits of like the Mario 64 theme where he's like, what?
We actually watched those the other day at work. Like that's all we did was just watch like Terry Crews videos.
That's
it was fantastic.
Great. Oh Lord. Okay, so if anybody's like wondering why I'm bothering with all of these small enemies, it's to get a little bit of a boost. Maybe I want to have a little bit of extra XP to, you know, level up, and they also drop handy items like potions, which I'm going to need later on anyway. Oh, looks like it's locked again. If only I had a giant key-shaped object.
I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty like small key in comparison.
No, but
to
look at the size of his foot, and that is perfectly key-shaped, and it would
enough.
fit. Come on. Let's see. Can I go in here yet? Yeah, I can. Cool. Exploring an abandoned house. Oh, this is unimportant. I wonder why they let me in here. Ooh, fuck it.
Can you imagine what his like bare feet look like? I mean, they're probably horrendous.
I really don't want to imagine that.
It's like a hobbit's foot, but so much worse. Can you imagine like your foot being longer than your leg?
I mean, you would be so uncoordinated, you wouldn't even be able to actually walk.
It'd be terrible.
Really, look at his stride, though. Oh my god, camera!
It's like, but his foot length is like longer than like from his like knee to his actual ankle.
Oh yeah, no, it's like from toe to thigh.
That's not okay. I'm just gonna say that now.
You're correct in that. Okay.
All right,
no.
we gotta find Leon.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield
Who's
the
that?
Keyblade. But why?
Oh gosh,
Why would
it's.
it choose a kid
Oh
like
my
you?
god.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now.
I'm so
let's see that
edgy.
Keyblade.
What?
Okay, so do you know who it is?
No.
All right, so it's Squall
Alright.
from Final Fantasy VIII,
Have it your way.
and the only reason they called him Leon was so that Tetsuya Nomura could actually surprise fans of the game.
Nice.
And honestly, it was a pretty good red herring because no one knew that he would be called Leon. Leon having to do with the fact that all of his imagery is a fucking lion. But if they had straight up called him Squall, then there wouldn't have been anything to look forward to for the die-hard Final Fantasy fans.
I mean, do they continue to call him Leon from here on?
They do. They occasionally call him Squall whenever he's being like a douche or if they're being sarcastic, and it's okay if I die because, hey, I actually beat him. That's
Nice.
I mean, okay, I beat him. I got the XP. But don't worry, Sora's a little bitch. He doesn't work on his cardio.
His zipper goes from the top of his collar all the way down.
Oh
to
yeah,
his
when he has
crotch.
to piss, he has to take it all the way off.
That's awful.
Believe it or not, the zippers
went
get
easy
worse
on him.
as the games go on.
Looks like things are
Not
worse
in the
than you
sense
thought.
that they go all the
Lot
way up,
worse.
but there's just so many zippers. Okay, so that right there was Yuffie, also from, I don't know, I think Final Fantasy VII? I could be wrong. I probably am. Oh, okay, so this cutscene here actually, like, very interestingly, was not in the original game, but it was in the Japan-only release of the final mix. So every game got a, like, re-release in Japan with higher definition textures, more cutscenes, and, like, actually rendered at a higher resolution themselves. So, like, on the PS2, this might have been 360p in America. The final mix in Japan would have been 480p or even 540p. And, like,
Dang.
you gotta wonder, why can't I hear anything they're saying? Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. But Riku is amongst floating ice and water. And, oh my god, who's that?
It's that witch lady. I don't know Disney.
What's
I'm
her
sorry.
name? Matilda.
Gorsh, there's no one
Gorsh.
here. Sure is spooky.
And just gonna say, been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I love her so much. It's
There she
Aerith. Ugh, that face. That smile.
Hey, she looks better than she did in Final Fantasy VII. Actually, maybe she doesn't. I
Well,
don't know.
OG Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah.
sure.
Not definitely
Man,
not
the
the remake.
PS4 remake, holy crap. She's like
okay?
adorable.
The remake is something else.
It is,
I
to me, the
guess.
measuring
There's
stick
creatures
that
that
every
attack
remake
you
going
or act
forward is
like
going to
you.
have to live up to.
But it's your heart they
The-
really want.
So the Final Fantasy VII
It's a
remake
real
and Resident
keyblade.
Evil 3, the remake,
I'm so
Mm.
glad
have
that
been
you're okay,
fantastic.
Kyrie.
Like actually, like looking.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
My butt's falling asleep.
I think you might have overdone
Your
it,
butt's
Squall.
falling asleep.
Yes, the right cheek. It's probably a sign of,
That's
like,
when,
diabetes or something.
I'm sure it is. Heart disease.
Yeah, we had to get it
His
away from
entire
them to
boot
shake
is
out
a
those
zipper.
creatures.
Yep.
It turns out that's how they
Man, look at all those those meaningless
It was
buckles.
the only way to conceal
Okay.
your heart from them. But it won't
I mean,
work
I
for
can't say
long.
anything because my pants that I'm wearing
Still
now,
hard to believe
that after I
you,
ripped my
of all
jeans
people,
open,
are
are very similar. They have zippers all over them. Like my early 2000s corn pants.
Oh man, did you hold on?
I
Did,
suppose
Sora had a
both can
huge
be
bulge right
choosers.
there.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
That was weird.
His mouth.
Oh, the pixie
Okay.
face.
You know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
Okay, I do like this Aerith voice, but it's not as good as the Final Fantasy VII remake.
They've been secret because they've never been connected.
It's better than
Until
the Kingdom
now.
Hearts 2 Aerith voice.
When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
Dude, that painting in the background is like leaves from the vine.
Heartless.
Falling so
Recorded all
slow.
of his findings in a very detailed report.
Saddest moment in Avatar
Gosh,
Last Airbender history.
Can we see it?
Rip Iroh.
Its pages are scattered everywhere. Too many worlds.
Oh. then
Every time I
maybe
hear
the
that voice
king
now, I
had to
just
find
think of him with like
Yes.
4 cigarettes hanging
those
out
were
his
my
mouth.
thoughts Exactly.
it. We've gotta
Well,
find
okay,
it.
here comes a great like hold on, fourth wall break right here.
That's right. The Keyblade.
Which was actually something that was in the original like PS2 version of the game, but because it was rendered in
Heartless had great
4.3,
fear of the Keyblade.
you couldn't see his hands
That's why
grabbing
it'll
on the
keep coming
screen.
after
Ah,
you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So
suck it up.
tough luck.
Oh yeah,
I
guess
don't know
what?
if
That
it's
gets
happened.
retconned later
I
on
remember
in
being in
the
my
series.
room.
oh, dang.
In order to wield a
Wait a
Keyblade, you
minute.
have to come in
What happened to my
contact
home?
with someone
My
who
island?
passed along the ability
Riku?
to you that was already a Keyblade
Kyrie?
master
You know
or
what?
wielder.
I really don't know.
All right.
All right. That's
I mean, that's only 15 minutes. Do you want to go a little bit longer?
that's true.
or,
Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Why not, right?
Looks like it's like, again, if only I had a magical object with a key-like quality. Keyblade can supposedly unlock almost anything. You're bound to run across treasure chests and other locks. Try it out. Gee
Try it out
willikers,
on,
I wonder if it'll work now. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'll save.
Perfect.
Just to say that I saved. Because let's face it, the PS4 does this so quickly, it's not really worth it to not do it.
I've
heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. How about the lock inside my chastity belt? Give it a try the next time you find a treasure chest or door lock. Oh man. Okay. So real quick, oh my god, camera. Just to point out, like, does that not look like Leaves from the Vine when Iroh's singing about his dead son in Ba Sing Se? Okay. It's dangerous out there. Don't wander off. Well, then what do you want me to do, Leon?
Just stay in here forever.
Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself. Prepare myself? To fight for your life. Are you ready?
By strapping yourself to the bed.
And don't forget, I'm your Dom. You're my sub. Let's get this show on the road. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. You should be there by now. Okay, so in the Japanese version of every Final Fantasy, she's named Aeris.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure that they only called her Aerith because the guy translating had a lisp.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
As if the badass ninja couldn't take care of herself. Wait, are you ready?
Oh. I thought it was just gonna be Goofy just staring at the wall.
Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. But what if I want to bother with the small fry? They give me experience points. Oh, gee. If only I knew what to do, mister. I've played this game so many times, and yet I don't know where to go. Oh, no.
Where does Keyblade go?
Here.
Oh, okay. It just, because physics, I guess, just disappears.
Yeah, it's magic. It comes from the heart.
All right.
That's literally it. It comes from the heart.
Okay. But because philosophy.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Oh, here we go. Cutscene time.
Oh,
Look at those low-res, high-res textures.
gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him!
The key!
Yeah.
They just continue
They're-
to screw everything up.
They're just very observant, aren't they? Masters of Sherlock Holmes deduction. Okay. Ow, God, no.
I feel like this is boss battle time.
Oh, what would give you that idea? Oh my God, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
Is this like is this the final stint in Traverse Town? Are we almost done?
Well, we're almost done with the first part.
Oh, okay. There's multiple parts?
Yeah, that's how these games work.
So you just go to the worlds, multiple parts, multiple boss battles.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I mean it's okay because it makes a little bit of sense because you know you don't spend but like 15 minutes in each world at a time, and then you go off on your beginning adventure, do something else. Oop. Shit. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that hurt. Mr. Smoking Duck over there is hurting as well. Are you responsible for like your party?
They're technically responsible for me, so if one of them dies like Donald just did, it's not going to affect me too much because he never actually helps where he's supposed to. Technically, he's supposed to heal Sora every time he gets hurt, but that has never been the case in any of the games.
Of course not.
He just cares about himself. Alright, so right now I just gotta attack every little piece.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Yeah, it's honestly a shit show, because this is the worst boss in the entire series. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's much worse later on, but I don't feel like talking about them at the moment.
I mean, this is something else right now.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna learn a lot about these game, or this game in particular, as we go on. And again, keep in mind, this is the first iteration of a almost 20-year-old series now.
Yeah. I mean, this one's 18 years old at this point, so it would make sense that, like, the main core aspect of the game is just hit something until it dies.
Well, yeah, and I mean, that's kind of the basis of every Kingdom Hearts game anyway, but it's more of, like, they really hadn't figured out what they wanted to do yet, and so every boss battle is essentially the same. Just target one weak point, or in this case 5, and hit it until it's dead. The world design is, like, especially for 2002, amazing. It does not hold up by today's standards at all. But, oh hey, look, Lady and the Tramp in the background in the fountain.
Oh, nice.
That actually, believe it or not, took me until Kingdom Hearts 3D in 2012 to notice.
So you were looking
You're not
for
making a
me?
very good name for yourself as a Kingdom Hearts
They
lore
too
master right
consider
now.
wielder of the
Keep
key.
in mind that I didn't really get super into these games until about 2008.
That's fair.
We can go to other
When the
worlds
first
on
game
our
came out, I was
vessel.
only 6, so I didn't have
Wonder
much
if
of
I
a
could find Riku and Kairi.
much patience as a young boy
Yeah.
to get through it.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Look at my edgy scar across my face.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't remember if it's right here, but Goofy loses one of his pupils coming up. Like, it's just not there for some reason. I think it's in this cutscene.
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
So apparently the best way to learn the Donald Duck voice is to speak through, but you're expected to, like, pass out 20 times before you actually get the hang of it.
I was about to ask, actually. Like, I feel like years of talking like that, it would just, like, destroy your vocal cords.
Name's Goofy.
Like, you won't know how to talk normal. Like, did your parents ever tell you that if you make the same face in the mirror for like an hour, that your face will stick like that?
Yeah.
I feel like the same applies to talking like Daffy Duck. If you talk like that for 20 years, there's no coming out of it.
I mean, it definitely fucks with your throat over time. It's okay, so the great thing about all of these villains, they are voiced by their original voice actors, each and every one of them.
That's
Except for,
awesome.
like, Captain Hook and Maleficent, because they're, you know, dead.
Yo, what's Daffy saying?
Enough.
Here we go.
The Keyblade has chosen.
Maleficent. I'm just kidding.
Will it be he who conquers the darkness?
Okay, so I might have been wrong about Goofy losing a pupil. Maybe that was only in the PS2.
Either way, he could
Ooh,
be
look at her
darkness.
eyebrows clipping through her face. Or more realistic, I guess.
You can't really see him.
No, but it's like you can see the. Hold on. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. Cool, I got money to spend on booze and hookers. In fact, forget the booze.
Screw the whole
Spend it
thing.
as you see fit. And this is from Leon. Good luck. I already forgot the voice I gave her. I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. You know, like me, I'm such a happy guy. I don't even know who's reading at this point, so, the gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport. Teleport? Cool.
To the
That's
gummy
the thing.
shop. What do they sell at the gummy shop?
The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on.
It's all. All right, let's.
Sora, this is for you. Wait, no, Sora, this is for you. Man, I'm just getting a lot of stuff. Cool, now I know fire, and I can do magic, and hey, check it out. I can do... Oh, wait. Give him that other thing. What?
You know, that other
You
thing.
know. Oh, well, yeah. Here's the key to our crack den. Sora learned dodge roll. Oh, my God. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for him along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see big adventures coming their way. Dude, everything's big to you. You're a fucking cricket.
He would have the deep
Looks
voice.
like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. Okay, and I think that might be a good spot to end this episode of...
That's the end.
What the fuck was that?